With Grant Hill and Clark. Hello, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Dunn. And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Both of these teams have assembled some promising young talent, Clark. Really setting themselves up for the future.
Always fun to watch these young stars go at it against one another and see how they develop over time. I'm looking forward to watching their journey. Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, also gets to the glass from his position.
Now here's Dunn. Back to Johnson. Takes the three. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's New Orleans with it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
From deep. And Johnson is good for three.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Outside Bagley. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit. Throwing it down with power in no time.
Talking about McDaniels' defense. That's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Knocks it loose. Here's Ball. Good work there as it goes.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Jackson down low. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point range.
Come on.
The Pelicans pull it in.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Done with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Crowder right side. Johnson with it. Three-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
In transition, here they come. Back to Crowder. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. The Pelicans trail. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to ball. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Bagley. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Ball no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tell you what, the length of Dunn really creates problems for the opposition. He's so good at getting his hands in the passing lane and coming up with steals.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The kick out to Johnson. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Crowder with the jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Crowder with a screen. From deep, Johnson. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Hawkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Yep, that one goes.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got his first 2 points of the night. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Pass to Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. New Orleans in the lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
The Pelicans making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Mathurin. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 5 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
From behind the arc. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. The Pacers pull it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to Toppin. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Halliburton. Ball with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Parries the 7-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. And it's Mathurin missing. Antetokounmpo up top. Excellent D there from Toppin.
That's going up against a defense that knows their tendencies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Wall. Pass to Hawkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 1. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Done outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Right side Wall. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Here's Turner. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's New Orleans now. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Turner. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. New Orleans calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And Johnson drops them both. Antetokounmpo outside. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Pacers making a change here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now the Pacers on the move. Dunn outside. Pass to Mathurin. Fires for three. Pelicans cleared away.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Indiana leading. To the wing on the left. Dunn outside. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
.149 left in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Down low. McDaniels. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 13. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. The Pelicans trail. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Valanciunas. Misses from close range. Now here's Turner. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Turner's showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3 from Ball. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. From deep, Johnson. They get it back.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Bagley. The kick out to Ball. Off target from outside. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Mathurin. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Bagley for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
44.
And 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Tipped. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Fall. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Now here's Halliburton. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And here they come. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
New Orleans calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Timeout called. The Pelicans. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Johnson. Ball no good.
Team foul. Substitution. Miles Turner. Jay Crowder.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Hawkins. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The kick out to Johnson. And again. It's the Pacers from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Antetokounmpo, left side. The shot that time not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Johnson. And that's an intentional foul.
Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. All by himself.
Really amazing, absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Haliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Haliburton outside. He takes it in. Here's Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Mathurin. The Pacers again can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Ball outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To tie it up.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.